do we do both of those things, the bass line and the high notes, at the same time? I'll tell you how. Let me put this away. In honor of Richard Gilewitz, it's his birthday today, and he was my teacher back in Florida some decades ago. Not to date either of us, but Richard Gilewitz, thank you so much for teaching me what you did about finger picking. So that's what I want this lesson to be about, a basic kind of primer for how to play with your right hand, or the hand that would normally hold your pick, how to play without a pick and what's going on here, okay? So what we're going to be focusing on is your thumb and your other three fingers, okay? And how we get them to work together. Basic notion. Your thumb is going to take care of the low three strings. So your low E string, your A string, and your D string. Okay, right now I'm holding the fingering for a G chord while I'm playing these strings. Your three fingers, your first finger, your second or middle finger, and your ring finger or third finger are going to take care of the G, the B, and the high E respectively. Okay, so what that means is first finger is going to play that G string. Sorry, man, I just hit the B string accidentally with my first finger, which is kind of a happy mistake sometimes, but we'll get to that. Your middle finger is going to play the B string. Your third finger, ring finger, is going to be assigned to the high E. And then if we put those together, your thumb on these low strings, your other three fingers on the higher strings, listen to this. With my third finger on that high E, playing again that G shape, it goes like something like this. Okay? How I'm doing that is this kind of claw pinch. So I'm going down with my thumb on the low E, and I'm coming up with my third finger on the high E. So I'm going like this. Okay? If I wanted to do the B string, that open B string for this G chord, I use my middle finger on the B string for that same idea. Okay? First finger for the open G string now, and it goes like this. For that octave between the two G's. Right? So what can happen with that is just this crazy mixture, and it gets infinite, but you can do things like okay? That's where it gets fun, but to begin, start off with your down with your thumb, right? Down, 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 down. Then up with your third finger on the high E. So alternate it. Right? Sounds kind of nice. Now go for your middle finger. Again, on that low E, we're doing a downstroke, essentially with the thumb. Down, up on the B, down, up on the B, up on the B. And now, again, downstroke, playing downward with your thumb on that low E, and then up with your first finger on the G. Okay? And now, if you want to combine them, you go ring, middle, first. I go like this. Down, up, 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 down, up. Now, Richard Gilewitz would assigned me these sheets of patterns to play, and he said he played them like in front of a double header baseball back in the day, which lasts upwards of 5 hours, something like that. Sitting there going. Okay, that time I was switching my thumb between those 3 low strings. And of course he had infinite complexity with these patterns, but I guess the point is repetition is the key. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Practice this just with the low E and the high E. Practice. Okay? And then practice with the other 2 fingers. Your middle finger on the B, your first finger on the G. Okay? Vary up the rhythm, use a metronome when you can. And you can get some super cool techniques out of this. This is a basic finger picking lesson. We'll be back with some more techniques and how to get super fun with your finger picking. Thanks everybody. See you soon.